This is Pippin and Pickle. And there's Pop Pop and Pepper. And Pepper's stopped being broody now. And she's going for a broody molt. She looks half the size, bless her. You okay, girls? What's up, Pop Pop? Hey guys, welcome back to Alternative Smallholding. Me and Roo are going on an adventure today.
Moggy.
Hey, Miss Moggy. Hello. We are going to go and do loads of work at the plot. Can I just show you this? I've opened up the fence for the chickens to go in the border so that they can start eating all the slugs and having to clear up for autumn. And whenever the fence is up, they're like always trying to get in. And today, they don't want to know. They're all hiding in the run. Right. Is Celine in there? Oh, there we go. There's a chicken in there. What's up, Mugs? Hello.
There's 2 chickens in there.
Is there 2 chickens in there?
Yeah.
Hey, girls. Right, we're going. Rue's going to take her bike with her today. And we're going to go and get loads of work done.
Have you ever saw me going on my bike?
Nope.
Cool.
See that lovely blue sky over there? That's what it was like when we left the house all of what, 10 minutes ago? And now we've got this. And it's raining, which is typical. But we have a shed to sheltering should we need it today. So the mission is to clear up. That's been the mission for the last 3 videos, hasn't it? I'm extremely tired today. I've been having about an hour's sleep continually every night. Insomnia is no fun, but jobs still need to be done and the fresh air is always nice, even with a sprinkling of rain added to it. So we've got the wheelbarrow. I'm going to clear loads of stuff up. Rue's going to empty some beds for me when she's finished playing on the swing. And we're just going to get loads done, guys. Hopefully. But today is Thursday. Now, historically in our household, Thursdays are good days. So I'm not going to let this rain us off. We're not going to let this rain ruin it. It's going to be a good day. We are going to get lots done. I keep saying that, don't I? Maybe if I say it often enough, like we're going to get lots done, we're going to get lots done, then I actually will. Like a repeated mantra. But for now, you are going to hide in the greenhouse out of the rain, and I'm going to make a start on some bits and bobs that Roo can't do. So I'll see you in a minute. You're going to push this wheelbarrow and put it in the on the compost for me? Yeah, go and get your gloves on. Well, the sun's back out, but somebody's grumpy. Come on, rooster. At least it doesn't look like we're going to get rained off. So what we're doing is we're going round, and over the last few weeks I've pulled out a lot of plants or cut plants back, and there's piles of stuff everywhere. So we're going to go around and get all that up. And then also we've got to start preparing this bed behind you for the broad beans going in. And then we need to do the onion and garlic beds too, because it's nearing the end of October, and that in the UK here is where I plant my autumn garlic and onions. Roo wants to decorate the shed today, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
But she can't, so we only have one decoration. We'll have to get some paint up here.
I put 2 decorations in it.
You've put 2 decorations in?
I want to show you.
Should we go and have a look before we do any work? Come on then. Come on then, follow the rooster.
Stay there, go over there. Go over to
Oh, they're cool. Are these your decorations?
Yeah.
I like those.
Have a decoration there.
And another one over there. I'll come in for that one. You haven't been in our shed yet, have you guys? This is our shed. What's our shed's name?
Gypsy.
Gypsy, yes. Ah, and you put the skull up. We could put a screw up in the wall so that you can hang it up if you want.
Yeah.
We're going to hang up this decoration with the largest screw in the world. Is it a bit screw overkill? Give away. That's it. Is it hard work? Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Ta-da! Okay, so let's get our gloves on now and go and get some clearing up done. Are you going to help me?
And after that, can we go home or can we... Actually, can I do practice on my bike outside the plot?
Yes.
Yes.
We'll do some bike practice too. So we have gloves. You got your gloves?
These gloves actually fit.
Uh-huh. Are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Are we ready? Shall we go? Let's go. Clear out these beds for me in a minute, please.
Sure.
Roo is going to clear out these raised beds in a bit. Nice camera work. First, we need to take the wheelbarrow down, don't we, and empty it. No, we need to pick them up and chuck them on. Not quite, take them a bit closer. This is our communal compost pile, which is just basically a dumping ground for anything that nobody composts. It hasn't been turned or touched in about 10 years, I think. It has. It's just got brambles growing through it. It's got some wild nasturtium over there. It has some potatoes in here randomly when people dump some on there as well. You done? What are you doing? Okay. Come and see this. This is how squishy it is. Oh my gosh, look at your boots. Oh no, we've lost a willy. We've lost a willy. Oh, that's disgusting. Come on, in. Are you ready to do some work now?
Don't think I'll be stepping here. Oh God, no.
Come on. Right, let's get the wheelbarrow. Right, are you ready to know what your job is?
Yep.
Right, see these plants?
These?
Yep, they were bean plants that were supposed to grow and didn't. Okay, because they got slugged. These are the chickpeas. These can come out. And then all of this.
These come out.
Yep. Right, so I'm going to leave you with that while I go and do something else, okay? Let me know when you're done. High five. Boom. Well done, Roo. Are you exhausted? Oh no, your glove came off again. So after a quick game of stuck in the mud, we have this raised bed empty, and that means now that I can put a tarp down over on the ground there, and I can start lifting this dirt out, putting it on there, so we can move this raised bed across so it goes up the edge of the plot over there. I'm actually quite enjoying myself here today. It's nice to spend time gardening with Roo. Sometimes she doesn't like coming out if it's really squishy, which I understand, but over winter we get out a lot more than we do in the summer typically, because neither of us are a fan of the really bright light and the heat. So we are actually forecast a couple of days more rain and then dry for a period, which, oh gosh, I cannot wait. Let's put it that way, guys. We've had rain solid for what seems like a month. So the pathways here are really, really squishy, but once they start to dry out, we're going to get so much more done. But right now, like this bed here, I turn you around. This bed here is the herb bed, and I'm actually considering moving it again, because it's got these two poles here and here, and another two halfway down. And I was thinking it would actually make a really good structure for a like a crop cover that we could use year after year. And at the moment they're just sitting there and not covering the herbs, because the herbs don't need covering. So I'm thinking, because I'm moving all the fruit, I might actually move the herbs up one bed or down one bed, so I can use this one all the way along for crops. Let's see what the beady dude says. But I think that might be a good idea. All this fruit needs moving, so we'll get over this grass. So this is the herb bed right now. We've got, I think tansy's about to come back into flower, which is odd. Can you see it? Calendulas are going over now, and the centura's about to flower as well. Knapweed, sorry, whatever your name is, can't remember. This looks lovely, it's wormwood. But all of these raspberries need to go, and we've got more stakes here. So that's quite a big bed. That's probably 15 foot by 3 foot. And then this currant bush needs digging out, and all of these raspberries here are moving up to the top of the plot as well. So that actually frees up this whole area. This is going to be garlic, where the nasturtiums are at the moment, and then that bed, as I just said, is moving over there. So that really opens up this middle section, and I think it's going to give me a lot more options of things to do. Lots of work though, and a path will run straight down the middle so that we can get from the top of the plot to the bottom without going out and using the same path over and over, which is basically the reason why it's so squishy. That's the squash plants going to the compost heap too. Do you need some help? Yeah? Okay. I need to go help Roo. Hey lady, you having troubles with the long grass? Okay, do you want me to get you started? Okay.
Sorry guys, it was a bit bumpy.
Oh, not in the compost heap! That was hard work, wasn't it, baby? Was that hard work? It's a bit hard for her to do on this long grass. So I'm going to do one. Okay, we're going to do one barrow load, and then should we go practice bike riding? Yeah, we're going to do one more barrow load, and then we're going to take her for a bike ride. Okay, I'll help you now. Right. So what I've been doing is putting things like these squash plants and that just inside the compost bay for now. That end usually has full of manure, but we've not got any left at the moment, so we need to go get some. So I've just piled that up. That's cardboard and plants, and then I'll just close it up. And they're out of the way until we can do something else with them. Now, before we do go, there is one thing I want to check. And last year we did 2 of the Dalek composters, you know, the ones that you'll see them in a second. We did those full of leaf mould, or leaves to make leaf mould. I need to get through here. This is the wild pond area. So the pond is covered, and at the moment it's very grassy. And this is all going to be planted up for wildlife and with little book shelters and things like that. So I'm not in a hurry to clear it back at all. But there's these. I just want to see what's inside them now. Well, it's not really leaf mould, is it? They have rotted down because that was full. Ooh. Look at that. That's good stuff. I'm actually really pleased with that. So what I'm going to do with these two now is, because they're still quite dry inside because they've had the lid on and I haven't been religious about watering them, I'm going to leave the lid off because we've got a bit more rain coming, so the rain will get in, and then because that is actually much more rotted than I expected, I will then take that and use that as a mulch, like round the brassicas or something. I'm really pleased with that. I'm just going to check the second one. Pretty much the same story on the top. No, it's much drier, this one is. So we'll leave the lids off, let them get wet, and we've got some quite good leaf mould there. Yay! So I'm going to take Roo now to practice riding the bike, and then we're going to go home and collect our eggs, clean out the chickens, and have a nice lunch, late lunch. So thank you for watching. This has been Jazz and Roo getting stuck in the mud at Alternative Smallholding. We hope you've enjoyed it. Take care. Bye bye.